Shalom, 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 shalom. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are gone out into the world. Hereby know ye the Spirit of the Most High. Every spirit that confesseth that YAHAWASHI HaMashiach is come in the flesh is of the Most High. And every spirit that confesseth not that YAHAWASHI HaMashiach is come in the flesh is not of the Most High. And this is that spirit of Antichrist, whereof ye have heard that it should come, and even now already is it in the world. Ye are of the Most High, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Ye, Salakia, they are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. We are of the Most High. He that knoweth the Most High heareth us. He that is not of the Most High heareth not us. Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. I want to start off and give all honors and praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. I want to give another double honor to my apostles and elders and GreatMillstone who have taught me this truth and who rule well. Enough respect and salutations out there to you sincere Akim and Akwathium that's listening to this word in sincerity and in truth. Enough respect out there to you brothers, you sincere brothers that's pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom. This is the brother Malachi. Alright. I want to get into a lesson with concerning Bishop Nathaniel from IUIC, and you know the the ridiculous statement that he made. All right, but we're gonna get into that later. But this is before I jump into that, it's just like a little small couple seconds of that video I want to play. But it's just like a little news article that I pulled up just recently. It goes into that that this coronavirus that we're in right now, that it will be how they can go through like a specific timeline. They're saying that the virus, that the vaccine, when it will come out, that it will be mandatory in 3 months or less. And through the spirit, we can already see it. All right. It says, this is the article. It says, why coronavirus vaccines will be mandatory in 3 months or less. You know, I would go through this whole article, but just for, you know, the time's sake, you know, here's a timeline of everything that has been going on with this coronavirus. All right. And how they have well, this one is important right here, number 2. All right. Let's just read it. It says, in October 2019, a coronavirus simulation by Bill Gates and co. predicted tens of millions will die and infection won't slow down until mass exposure or a vaccine. Right. All right. So this is where the point where they're trying to make it get to. All right. This is the simulation of them with pertaining to the coronavirus. All right. It says that it's predicted that tens of millions would die of an infection rate so high that it would have to be mandated of mass exposure or a vaccine. All right. It says the scenario ends at the 18-month point. All right. So these devils like to put everything in plain sight, but really they're telling you what they're trying to do. All right. It says the scenario ends at the 18-month point with 65 million deaths. The pandemic is beginning to slow due to the decreasing number of susceptible people. The pandemic will continue at some rate until there is an effective vaccine or until 80 to 90% of the global population has been exposed. All right? And this is Esau's agenda, to where he can get ready to start to make this vaccine mandatory. Okay? Meanwhile, you got the rest of these dumbass Israelite groups out here, and they're just speaking folly and leading the people astray. All right? They're not of the Most High, because they're telling the people to go ahead and take this vaccine, which we're about to get into later in this lesson. But they don't know that is a heavy judgment towards them. All right, so let's go back to it. The article, here's like the summary of it. It says, they created the virus and prepared for its release, leading to mass vaccinations. They clamped down on anti-vaccine sites, released the virus in China around November 2019 near Wuhan for plausible deniability. They announced it to the world indirectly. See video above. It says, begin releasing virus elsewhere, for example, Italy. The sixth one says 666, Bill Gates calls for mass vaccinations. All right, so you can see this devil, his hand it's in everything. Bill Gates, according to these vaccinations. All right, it says that's verse 7, but it says point number 7. It continues to spread. In 3 months or less, there will be for forced vaccinations. All right, and it says governments will argue either max exposure and many deaths, or mandatory vaccinations. It says, as the virus seems to be evolving, probably manufactured, I suspect there will be a vaccination cocktail. Be ready. Forced coronavirus vaccinations will be here in 3 months or less. These vaccinations will be tainted. All right, and this is just, I guess, a little blog from off Investment Watch, blog.com. All right, it says, speaking the truth, empowering the people. All right, but here's a video that I want to get into. All right, with Bishop Nathaniel. All right, he goes into this video how he says for you basically to get the vaccine if you have to. All right, he uses his crafty words. All right, he uses the truth and he puts his own spin with it. All right, and this is how you can tell that this is not a man of the Lord. All right, because he's not letting his yea be yea and his no and no. Okay, this man he's wavering in a lot of his words, but he sways and he seduces the people. All right, by his words, his choice of words, like the crafty serpent. All right, so here's some of the video. I want to play it. Okay.
I know the military 100%. If you don't want to get any type of vaccine, you are kicked out of the military. And I believe in the medical profession as well, because wow, you're around sick people all day. So I'm saying it because I remember a sister was calling and crying. She's a nurse and she didn't want to get a vaccine. If that is it, hey, we get vaccine. We go traveling. We had to get this yellow fever shot and some other things. Get the vaccine if you have to. If you don't want to, then leave.
Let me play that again.
Traveling. We had to get this yellow fever shot and some other things. Get the vaccine if you have to. If you don't want to,
get the vaccine if you have to. That's not a clear answer, all right? When you speak it in a time of prophecy, that the times that we're in right now, it's either you tell the people no, all right? He is talking about get the vaccine if you have to. What? You basically telling the people yes. All right, this is the thing that's going on in Israel, man. All right, you got ISUPK as well. They're saying the same thing. All right, here it is. The Most High is making it known. who the true men of the Lord is. All right, these Israelite groups out here, they're being how can I say it? They're being exposed. All right, and the whole congregation, the whole church is seeing. All right, what is being done, what is being said, who has the truth. All right, who is being the only ones being consistent. All right. And it's the members of GreatMillstone, starting from Apostle Tahar all the way on down. All right? So here's the book of Matthew, chapter 7 and 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. This is what's going on. We have many false prophets. A lot of them been paid off. All right. A lot of them are just agents. All right. They're following the agenda of the elites. All right. It says, which come to you in sheep's clothing. Let me see if I can go back to the video. Here it is. He got the beard. All right. He probably got his shirt on with the fringes. The IUIC. He has his following. All right. He's Shalom. All right, he got all these people following him. Serve YAHAWAH. Well, maybe, I don't know if he's following IUIC. I don't know. But you can see, let me see what some of the people are saying on the comment board. Here's someone that says, all in, don't get the vaccine. Oh man, you got a lot of people following him, and they just going right along with everything that he's saying. Shalom, all praises to the Most High Yah. Thank you, Bishop, for a great message. Blessings to you. Here it is. Love this camp. I can't wait till it open up again to join. IUIC is so level-headed, they never move like conspiracy theorists or panic. All praises. Man, he got a lot of follow, man. This is a lot of people following. Here's someone right here. Lewis Robinson. Probably someone that's not even in the truth. All right, here it is. Dathan Judah. It says, that's right. IUIC is the cure. Yeah. Here's someone that's not in the, probably not even in truth. It says, I don't care what he say. Do not take the vaccines. I repeat, do not take the vaccines. And he's right. Don't take the vaccines. All right? This is from, maybe I'm sure there was a person out here in the world who just probably happened to come by this video and just listen to it. But he said, I don't care what this man is saying. Don't take the vaccine. And this is what the men of the Lord have been saying. Don't take, don't take the vaccines. This is a false prophet right in front of your face. How many people? Here it is. 32.8, so that's 32,000 followers, subscribers. People that is following him, seeing his updates, seeing everything. All right, you got maybe 20 people that dislike this video, and you got a thumbs up people that like the video. All right, 18,000 views, going on 19,000 views. This is 19,000 people, 18 and a half. All right, going on 19,000 people that have seen it. That have seen this video. It's only 12 minutes and 47 seconds. So I'm sure that the people have sat there and just watched 12 minutes of it. So they've seen it all the way up until the 5-minute mark. Hey, man, crafty persuasion, man. Here it is, the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 11. It says, and many false prophets shall arise and shall deceive many. Look at the comments. The people are being deceived. All right. So when it comes time for this man to when it comes time for the chip to come in, Here it is. Are you okay, elder? Do not take. Well, here's some other people. Some people see, could IUIC be under the 501c3? Some people see the bullshit. All right? But you got a lot of people. Hold on. Take the vaccines if you have to. Later, it will be take the mark if you have to, huh? I mean, you gotta buy and sell, huh? This man, look, man, this is somebody that's probably not even in the truth, man. And look at the people of his followers. They just being led blind. They just, man, wow. The people that's not in the truth, they see it. All right? The people that's following after this man is just like the Christian church, following so blindly. All right? They have been deceived. All right? By this man's words. Get the chip if you have to. So I can get the vaccine if you have to. And the brother right here, he said, well, get the chip if you have to. All right? You do gotta buy and sell, huh? Hey, that may be my that may be the title, man. Because that's crazy, man. This is what's going on, man. But let's go to the law. Because these people have been bought up, all right? They under the 501c3, all right? Things, they give you some truth, but they're not giving you the 100% truth, okay? So let's go into the law. This is the book of Exodus 23 in verse 8. It says, and thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blindeth the wise, and perverteth the words of the righteous. This man is taking a gift. This 501c3. All right? When you go join IUIC, you got to go give basically you got to give everything. You know, your social, your name, probably where you live. They got records of you when you go join this camp. All right? It says, and thou shalt take no gift. All right? If this man say, oh, it's a free vaccine, don't go take the damn vaccine. This man's trying to give you a gift. Oh, hey, look, it's free. It's free. We're trying to get rid of this coronavirus. You go take this, you give this vaccine, you'll be able to go ahead and go back to work. Hey, man, a lot of people a lot of people are going down. All right? Because this gift they're going to receive. They're going to want it. This is Proverbs 17 and 23. A wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of judgment. Exactly. All right, I got one more precept and then we're going to get ready to close out. All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and 7. All right, it says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So in all, don't take the vaccines. All right? Beware of false prophets. All right? IUIC, ISUBK. All right? You got all these other Israelite groups out here. I seen like a video earlier. It was on Adam Abbott's page going into the flat earth. What the hell that got to do with this with the vaccines? That's not prophecy. So you can, let me get that in Malachi 3 and 18. I brought that out earlier. Malachi 3 and 18. Because you're going to know who the true men are. All right? Especially if you are of the elect. All right? Here's the Malachi chapter 3. We're going to start at verse 17. It says, and they shall be mine, saith YAHAWAH, by Hashem Yahushai of hosts. In that day, when I make up my jewels, the elect, and I will spare them, as a man spareth his own son that serveth him, then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth him not. This man don't serve the Most High. He serves Jesus and God. The God of this world have blinded those who believe not. He don't believe. He believed in the government. He just said earlier that he believed in the nursing facility, the nursing occupation. So if they say go get a vaccine, he gonna go get the vaccine. He gonna go tell his congregation to go get the vaccine. Beware of false prophets. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to you, Akim and Akwathium. All right. This is the brother Malachi. Shalom.